11 signs someone is thinking about you. Have you ever just sat down to think and wonder whether someone is thinking about you? You find yourself thinking about other people so often. A lot of the time, they're essential people to you. But do they ever think of you in return? Well, if you're ever curious as to whether people think about you, then there are a few signs that you might want to look out for. It's all a matter of you just paying attention to your intuition and your subconscious. Here are 11 signs that indicate someone is thinking about you. Number 1. They show up without notice. If you have an unexpected visit from this person on more than one occasion, one of two things is happening. They are either stalking you, or you're always on their mind in a good way. You'll know which of the two it is depending on your relationship with this person. Fingers crossed it's the second one. Number 2. They will smile impulsively. Smiles can tell a lot about how a person feels. So, if the next time a person sees you and they smile, take notice. It means that they are happy to see you because they've wanted to do so for quite some time. Number 3. They text you at the most random times. We tend to talk to people when we have a lot of free time since we're bored and our mind starts to wander. These texts don't mean much. The texts you'll want to look out for are the ones at really odd times, like during a time where the person sending them is probably busy. You may wonder, why are they messaging me while they're busy? If their texts also come in at unpredictable times, that is to say, they don't just text predictably on their lunch break, then you can be sure that you're on their mind more often than not. Number 4. They ask for your opinion before making big decisions. If this person always asks for your thoughts before deciding on things, then your opinions count. They have no reason to include you in their life plans, but they're doing so because they value you. You've become a part of their decision-making process because you're also involved in their thought process. Number 5. They introduce you to friends and family. Very few people take family introductions lightly. In fact, there are a ton of people who avoid having anyone meet their closest relatives like the plague. If this person introduces you to everyone without batting an eye, it's likely that they've already thought through the situation enough times to be confident about it. They've thought about you enough times to even do the introduction. So, you can bet that they have you on their mind. Number 6. They give you unexpected presents. Gifts are sure to receive smiles, but unexpected gifts receive smiles and hugs. If this person surprises you with little presents here and there, they're probably hoping for some hugs too. Meanwhile, you need to consider the origin of this gift. This person was somewhere, without you, thinking of you enough to spend money or time getting this gift for you. So, if this person has a gift for you, then you can be sure they have been thinking about you in the past. Number 7. You're the first person they share good and bad news with. We all have our best friends or our pillows to share close information with. They're the first people we think of when something big happens. Why is that? Because we trust them and because we get excited or safe to speak to them. If you are the go-to person for their news, they've thought highly of you enough times to trust you with their most important moments. Number 8. You feel a natural urge to get closer to one another. There is just this inherently natural urge for the two of you to get closer together. You know why? It's the natural magnetic forces between yourselves. You are thinking of one another actively, and that's why you're being bound. Number 9. You have uncontrollable eye movements. This is another indicator that someone has been thinking of you rather uncontrollably. It's evidenced in the way that your energy is being channeled into uncontrollable eye movements. Someone is thinking of you rather immensely. Number 10. You sneeze for no reason. Sometimes, you just sneeze out of nowhere. It's not an allergic reaction. You know that you don't have a cold. What caused it? Someone is likely thinking about you. However, be wary. It might not necessarily be in a positive manner. Number 11. You receive goosebumps. Getting goosebumps when you witness something beautiful is normal. However, it's also a sign that you're being thought of by someone else. Also, they are likely experiencing goosebumps at the same time as you are as well. What do you think? If you have gained value from this video, give it a like and share it with your friends. For more videos like this, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for new updates. Thanks for watching.